Hello family, how are you doing today? You know, yes, me have on one whole heap of clothes. It's winter time and the vehicle kind of warm, so I take down some of it. But me kind of bringle today, you see. Me kind of bringle because while I was driving, I saw a sign, and it had a girl, a young girl, and she was naked in a fetal position, and it read, "Let us stop child abuse." And I tell you something, that sign you see there, that sign caused a whole heap of things for run in my head. And me figure say me would have come talk to you about it, you see, because I love talk to you, you see. But here what happened now. Every child abuse break my heart. And you know what happened? It should have break your own too. You know, child abuse is so rampant. It is so rampant you would never believe it. I was reading a little report recently, and it said that by their 18th birthday, you listen now, by the time them turn adult, 1 in 10 girls and 1 in 6 boys will be abused. That is something that is too alarming if you even think about. 1 in every 10 girls and 1 in every 6 boys going to be abused by the time them turn 18 years old. So in my mind, the boy picnic them get abused more than how the girl picnic them get abused. But either ways, the numbers very alarming. So I'm very, very concerned about this, and I want to talk to you about it, you see. And as me tell you, the more me think about it, the bringle me get. You know, when I was a child, I probably was about 6 years old, 6 or 7. You know, your mother send you a shop. So for me, mother send me a shop. With a little money, I don't know where it, I don't remember where she sent me to buy, because I don't remember a lot of things from when I was younger than maybe 6 or 7 years old. But I do remember this incident because it was very traumatic for me. So mommy send me go a shop, and me I go about me nice little business. You know how the picnic them a skip and a hop and kick bush and pick bush and ramp with the lizard them and do all kind of something to go to shop. And we go around at the shop, and this, while I was on my way, I saw a young man, know him very well, he come from around the corner, and he was sitting on one little piece of pipe with the side of the common there, and the little boy sit down on the pipe, and he looked very suspicious. All he have on one shorts, and me take me little time I go on now, and by the time I reach which part the boy grabbed me. And me tell you, say, it's a good thing say me did born hefty and build good from long time. I fight him, you see. Him try to haul me underneath the fence to carry me over the common. Cause the damn boy I'll ride him, and him decide say me now him a go take pick pan. But him pick the wrong one. I give him some lick, you see. And lost all the shop money. But when I get where, you see, I run good on a yard. And when I run good on a yard, you see, and go tell mommy, say, this boy try haul me underneath fence. And for me daddy go get wind of it, you see, sir, Lord Jesus. And when you see him sit down, you see him turn red, he is a turn red, every chest he has a turn red, he begs till he can't talk. And when he see him pull out him a shade from between the bicycle sitting there, and he sharp me two sides. And the boy, and go out the boy mother yard, and the boy run away when he hear. If I hear, you say, I want to go on for me daddy, I cuss my yard, go straight round, you know. And so everybody hear him and the boy run away. But if he did catch him. So Lord, me dear, me I tell you a little story because I want to let you know that it is less than 10% of the abuse happen at the hands of strangers, you know. You know, say mostly the mother, the father, the uncle, the auntie them too, and you have some cousin and brothers that sexually abuse the child, and even the family friend where this little picnic trust so much and call them Uncle Tommy, and I saw it go, them rape them and them try to create some little scheme where if make the child trust them. So then try to give them sweetie and buy them things and do all kind of little something. And then some of them resort to threats so that the people them don't talk, so they don't touch them. It is a very, very touchy subject. But some children will be able to talk, and you know, it all boils down to the child's personality, and it also has a lot to do with how the kind of relationship that they have with their parents, because sometimes they're not going to tell them, not when child not going to tell the parent, because they are so unapproachable, and they're going to make them feel like say I feel them fault. So then just keep it to themselves and then just suffer in silence, you know. So when I was going to college, I had a project which I did on child abuse, because a long time them something that interests me, you know. I want to understand the ins and outs of it, so that, you know, I can be able to speak to it, and also, you know, right now is my life's work to really deal with the picnic them something. So I had the opportunity to speak to some police officers, and I'm not going to name the police station right now, but when I was researching the amount of the percentage of child abuse that happened in the little community that was reported, you know, it was just so alarming. I couldn't believe it. And what I found out as well was that it was mainly family members that were responsible for this child abuse. And you know how me love the little story them, Lord Jesus, them bring across the point so well. So I happen to know a young lady that I went to college with that had the same issue. The child, this teen was being abused by the father, and the father, very beautiful young lady, the father had two of them, and this one here is coming to college. And I used to wonder how come the father him so regular up by the college. Every evening him come, him bring dinner. Every day him up there, the little girl quiet so till. And every weekend him come pick her up. As you see Friday come, you see him park up with him van and wait for her. And when the other sister came to college now, and that is how I found out what was going on, because the other sister, it looked like she was getting some of the abuse as well, but she was the radical one, you know. She decides, hey, me get out of the house, he not touch me again. So when she get a chance to come to college now, me dear, she decides that she not going back home. And as she talk, so the other one, the daddy asleep with her and threaten her, say he not send her go to school, and he not pay no school fee, and he not do this, that, and the other for her. And she now have good intentions, she want to go to college and she want to do her thing. And the father now who she have to depend on. And guess what happened? This is the shocker now. The mother didn't know about it. And the mother knew nothing about it. So you know what happened, I need you to sit down and think about this thing here. Sit down and think about it. This child abuse thing here. Look how much big woman out there want a little loving, so. And the little pervert them, I trouble the little picnic them. It is wrong. It is disgusting. It is everything that is, I can't even find the right word to describe. But Lord Jesus, it takes every single one of us to remedy that situation, Because if you know about it, do something about it. Tell the police. Tell the police. Get the police involved. And mommy, no because you get little some good mining. Daddy a mine you good and you know want to get up to work, so you sit down and make the stepfather or the daddy did you abuse the picnic. And you not say nothing about it. Why? So here what now. It is going to take each one of us to remedy that situation. And you know, so there are just some signs where you need to look for. There are a whole lot of signs that we can look for to say that, all right, this is what is happening. It never used to be like that. Let me give you an example. The child just get quiet all of a sudden. Them did bubbly and vivacious, and next thing you know, them now say nothing. Them is something that is cause for concern, more likely than not, the child is being abused. And if you see them used to love when Uncle Tom come around, they go ramp with Uncle Tom, and next thing you know, Uncle Tom come and they missing in action. Check it. Check it. Me want all I want to look out for the picnic them, Me want to look out for the picnic them, and me want to do all I want to can do to protect the picnic them, because you know something, this child abuse thing here go and break them. So help them, no man. Help them. Them no deserve all of this. Alright? And we're going to talk some more about one holy part or something. But go on, take care of yourself in the meantime.